Our story this week was taken from Matthew 15 about the Canaanite woman and her daughter severely demon-oppressed, demon-possessed, and we see her great faith. Jesus said, "O woman, you have great faith." The word great comes from the word mega bucks, mega centers. This woman had mega faith. Wouldn't you love to have mega faith? I think we all need a good injection of faith. But think about her faith. She was undeserving. She was a Gentile. She was a sinner, and she was a woman. 3 strikes against her in Jewish society. You know, we can feel unworthy of God's blessing, but we've been made worthy through the blood of Jesus Christ that covers for all our failings. She also came with one supremely effective quality in prayer. She was fervent. You know, the disciples said, "Hey, she keeps crying out after us. God, Jesus sent her away." But she was deadly earnest and she was passionate. Prayer was no ritual form for her. It was an outpouring of a deep desire in her heart that could not take no for an answer. She's not afraid of people hearing her passionately and humbly crying out to God. And also her prayer was short and to the point. It wasn't a long religious prayer. So verse 22, "Have mercy on me, son of David. My daughter is severely demonized." Verse 25, "Lord, help me." She needed a miracle and she needed it now. Here's another thought for us. She believed what Jesus said. This is amazing. Mark 7:29-30, he said to her, "For this saying, go your way. The demon has gone out of your daughter." And when she had come to her house, she found the demon gone out and her daughter lying on the bed. Watch this. Once Jesus said the word, she believed it and left. All Jesus said was, "Your daughter's healed. The demon's gone." She couldn't see it because the daughter's, at the home. She's with Jesus. And if I was her, I'd be saying, "Well, Jesus, look, I know you said the demon's gone, but hey, can you give a bit more proof before I go home? Can you give me some sign or some indication? Like, come on, you don't just expect me to believe that you said the demon's gone, so it's gone." No, she had great faith. She believed. She went home. She believed Jesus said it. That was enough for her. And she went home as he told her to. No further discussion, no questions, demanded no proof, took Jesus at his word, and the daughter was healed. That is great, great faith. So, as we wrap it up for this week, maybe a question to ask: what has God spoken to you? Any verses? Any prophecies? Any promises that you've had? Are you exercising faith to see them fulfilled? I know many prophecies, of many scriptures God's spoken to me decades ago, still waiting, still praying into them, still persevering, still believing some things that are 30 years old, that God is going to come through despite the disappointments, despite the discouragements. I'm holding on to faith. And this Canaanite woman encourages me that despite every discouragement, you push through, you keep praying, you keep asking, you keep believing. What's your need today? No matter how desperate, be like this woman. What? She turned to Jesus. Secondly, despite silence, she kept worshiping. Thirdly, she was humble. She persisted. And she also believed that what God had spoken to her would come to pass. The power that parted the Red Sea, the power that raised Jesus from the dead, the power that healed the Canaanite woman's daughter is the same power that's available to you and to me for whatever need we might have in our lives today. With God, nothing is impossible. The Bible says all things are possible. Only believe. And all you need is just one crumb of God's power. And you've got your miracle. May God wonderfully bless you.